Good morning and welcome to first grade. We are so excited to have you. This is our first grade hall, and you can see that I am the first classroom as you come into the first grade. Those are our manipulatives, and you can see the sign on the wall there that says this classroom is a nut-free zone. I don't know yet whether we will have nut-sensitive children, but please be courteous as you're packing snacks and lunches to try and keep them nut-free. This is where we will display our superheroes' work. That's your kids. Next thing you're going to see is our retell storyboard. So we want you to practice with your kids after they hear a story saying, this story is mostly about the first thing that happened was, the next thing that happened was, the last thing that happened was, and this is what I learned. That will help them really get the process of retelling a story. This is our reading center. It says, anchor yourself in reading. And I love that thought that they're going to secure themselves to the phonics, to the words, and really anchor themselves in being able to read those words. I am not going to emphasize just memorizing words, but more about reading words. Speaking of reading words, we are going to use a process called secret stories. And this picture there that we just passed has the rules that we will follow. Be sure to ask your kids about the rules that we are learning over the first few days. You might see them come home singing a new alphabet song. For those of them who do not know the alphabet, this is going to be really critical in helping them to learn it quickly. Those are our secret stories posters, and we're going to talk about them a little bit in just a minute. You can see we have a lot of supplies, and we will ask that they take care of those supplies so that they can be used for long periods of time, so that they can feel organized in their desk, and that will help them. The next thing is, this is our sink. I wanted to talk about making sure that they have a water bottle and something to drink in school. We also do have a water bottle filler. Next thing you see here is our All About Star Student Award chart. Ours are going to look a little different than this, but I ask you that you will complete that with your child. Try and make it colorful and representative of them. Okay, the next thing you're going to see there is our birthday chart. We want to celebrate each child's birthday. You may choose to send a treat or not. That's fine. Just let me know what your plan is. Also, this is our super improver wall. This is going to be our video game in the class. Basically, the kids will improve, and I will give them stars, and then they will, you see those little cars where the stars are? The first few just have 5, and then they have 10, and then 20, and then 40 when you get close to the top. But the goal is for them to make improvements and to be able to move up on that chart. This is our lunch chart. Make sure that if you want to have free or reduced lunch this year, that you make sure that you have filled out that application in your registration materials on Skyward. So once again, we are so excited to have you and your child here at Westland. I said I was going to talk about the secret stories again, and they are going to help your kids understand the letters that work together so that they can quickly read them and move on to the next word. I am so excited. Please make sure that you're asking them about the secret stories that they're learning, and we will have some incentives for them sharing those with you. I look forward to working with you.